The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hello and welcome to SXS. My name is Miles Morris, the owner and CEO, one of the most wonderful e-feds in the world. SXS is a scripted wrestling league like no other. Here, it's all about user versus user simulation, bringing you an authentic wrestling show experience just like WWE. Each character is created and owned by our talented members, each signed to SXS to put on the most entertaining show possible, just like in real life. Unlike other e-feds, we don't rely on AI versus AI matches or PvP. Instead, every match and storyline is crafted by real gamers to deliver top-tier entertainment. Sit back, enjoy, and remember, in SXS, anything can happen. Hope you enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know exactly what time it is. It's time for another amazing edition of SXS Meltdown Live from the BJCC Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. I am your host with the most, Mr. Markel, along with JJ Fatty in the building. What's good?
Let's just keep the train running. I'm here for another huge night in SXS.
Well, JJ, you're right about that. We got some World War I qualifiers on tap for tonight, which is of course a huge concept match that details will be revealed more on later, and of course some returns, some big matches.
Exciting. Santos, a DMK party, the Amazons here. We're fully loaded here tonight, folks.
Speaking of, we got the big man, CEO Miles Morris. He's in the city of Birmingham tonight for Meltdown, baby.
Well, you know, if Miles Morris is gracing us here in front of the camera, he's only probably got a huge announcement to give us. One would assume safely.
Well, of course. I mean, we don't see Miles Morris every single week, so it's only fair to assume that he's got some really big news. I mean, what do you think it could be? Let's just shoot in the dark. What do you think the announcement's going to be?
It could be a bombshell. He could be firing. I don't know who, but I could speculate, but I don't want to get in trouble. The dirt sheets have been firing up recently, and I don't want any of that heat.
I don't know, man. Listen, I've been hearing a lot about the dirt sheets, been seeing a lot of smack talk on social media, but let's see what the CEO has to say right now.
Birmingham. Welcome to another edition of SXS Meltdown. My name is Miles Morris, your CEO and owner of this wonderful company known as SXS. And as most of you know, World War I is our next PLE event that will take place March 8th. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering, what is going to happen in World War I? What's at stake in World War I? What's going to happen at World War I? Well, I am here to announce to you what happens in that actual event. Now, in this high-stakes, action-packed showdown, our superstars will compete in a series of one-on-one battles where the winner stays in the ring to face the next challenger. With new entrants joining every few minutes after defeat, tension will definitely be through the roof. But it doesn't stop there. Leading up to this epic event, actually starting tonight, we will have intense qualifying matches to determine who earns their spot in the World War I Gauntlet.
Oh.
Expect surprises, alliances, betrayals as our superstars fight for glory. And remember, just like in XXS and World War I, anything can happen. World War I is not just about winning. It's about survival. It's about strategy. And it's about making history. And every match will be no holds barred. So tune in and witness the ultimate test of skill, endurance, and heart. And get ready for a night you will never forget.
It's going to be amazing.
So stay tuned, SXS fans, because the countdown to World War I starts now.
Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, okay.
Well, speaking of shots fired in the war, I mean, Legion made themselves known last weekend. I mean, Miles, get out of there, dude. What are you doing?
Well, he's the CEO. They'd be pretty foolish to put their hands on the man that gave them an opportunity here, but the Legion are on their way. Bacon and King, of course, flanked by their leader, their manager, if you will, Solomon, made a huge impact last week on Meltdown, and it looks like they may be looking to do a little bit more of the same here tonight in Birmingham.
People like to think that I grease these guys' bearings, but I'm afraid I don't know what they'll do. I don't trust these guys.
Hey, listen, as long as you're not being, what's the word? Oh, yeah, disrespectful. Yeah, I think you'll be all right.
Miles standing his ground, though.
And he's the boss. What else is he supposed to do?
Hello, Mr. Morris. Sorry to intrude your party. But seems to me that Legion has been omitted from this World War event. Now I suggest to you, you strongly reconsider that notion. Or we will be forced to take matters into our own hands.
Oh, they're gonna beat someone else up, I guess, huh? It's just what these guys do. They beat people up for hire.
Look, Solomon, I get what you're trying to do right now. I do. But you and the Legion just got here. And that's not how XXS works. I mean, neither Banks nor Bacon have even had a match here yet. So let's just pump the brakes a little bit.
Very well, Mr. Morris, have it your way. If the Legion isn't invited to SXS World War I, we will have to bring World War to SXS. You've been warned.
All right, I get it. These guys are trying to take over here, but it's like Miles said, when you just get here and you've been here for a cup of coffee, what kind of opportunities do you really expect to have?
Well, a stern warning from the Legion. I mean, they are trying to insert themselves in this World War. And speaking of World War,
Well, folks, SXS World War I will be airing live March 8th, our very next PLE, and of course the 15-man gauntlet match will be the highlight and the focus of said event. I'm really excited. Here's what you guys need to know at home. The World War I Gauntlet match is an action-packed series of one-on-one matches where the winner stays in the ring to face the next challenger until only one remains standing. This thrilling event will showcase the best talent in SXS as they fight for supremacy in a format that promises intense drama and unforgettable moments. 15 superstars will qualify for the gauntlet match, and of course Meltdown over the course of several weeks will host amazing, exhilarating qualifying matches to determine who will enter the official gauntlet at the PLE. I can't wait to see those matches, personally speaking, of course. After the qualifying matches are completed, there will be a 15-man Royal Rumble on the Meltdown prior to World War I. And the winner of that will have the opportunity to enter the gauntlet match as entrant number 15, the most prized spot of the whole damn thing. Here's how it works, folks. The match starts with 2 competitors in the ring, and the winner stays to face the next entrant. 2 participants join the match after the previous match has ended. Last competitor remaining after all the participants have entered and have been defeated wins the gauntlet match. Leading up to the event, superstars will compete in qualifying matches to earn their spot in the gauntlet. And that's not all, folks, because all matches involved are no holds barred. What do you think about that, JJ?
I mean, what a concept. We continue to do innovative after innovative thing here in SXS.
Well, I mean, no disqualification as Sean Cass makes his way to the ring. Let's not forget what was just said at World War. Not only if you win do you get a shot, you get to create the narrative. You get to create the match. You can see somebody like Geno Smith, excuse me, I'm so excited. Geno Moore challenging somebody to a backyard MMA match. You could see Jay Mercer challenging for a House of Horror match. You could even see somebody from X-Rated challenging to a 50 Shades of Grey match. I mean, the world is their oyster right now with a victory.
Absolutely. I mean, Zach Osborne, he may compete in an electric guitar on a pole match. I don't know, man. Holy WCW booking. Here we go. Tala Fatu, the monster, looking to take on Sean Cass here tonight in Alabama. Now, we don't know much about the young upstart who just came down the ramp, other than the fact that he definitely is a fighter that will not back down from any challenge. And this is arguably, scratch that. This is his toughest challenge in his career to date.
What we are going to find out about this guy is his threshold of pain as he goes against the Anomaly tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, if you want to test your skills, you want to test your merit, your ability to withstand a fight, you get in the ring with the Anomaly. I mean, this man was someone who we consider to be maybe perhaps the next North Atlantic champion. Of course, he was in there with an equally domineering superstar in the prize fighter, the current champ, but Tala Fatu still a dominant force, still one of the biggest threats to anyone on the roster. As we get set, go right here and right now, and Tala Fatu with a running headbutt off the rip. Certainly not here to play any games, JJ.
Well, I don't know. I think Sean Cass was just a deer in headlights there, seeing this mountain of a man sprint at him to start the match.
Up headbutt by Fatu to Sean Cass as the referee, the official for this matchup, Lamont Johnson, watches on. And what a Samoan combination by the Anomaly.
A lot of interesting chop tactics there, but Cass, though, kind of sees it coming and just a good old-fashioned right hand to the dome.
Listen, sometimes just a punch to the dome piece is all you need. What a clothesline. It didn't really do much to Tala, and he continues to charge with that dome. I mean, that's crazy. Holy shit. Oh, my God. What a running pounce at Fatu.
Now, do you feel like Fatu really has the same chances at 1 or 15? I feel like even Fatu with an early number could make his way all the way to the end. But imagine if he's 15 and somebody that's already had to go through many matches has to get matched up with this guy here.
Yeah, I mean, if Sean Cass upsets Tala Fatu here tonight and Tala enters that Royal Rumble, he definitely has a chance at entering at 15, and I think that would strike fear in the hearts of many.
Well, I don't know.
Fatu
Oh, no.
with that Siva-Tau clutch, it's locked in tight. Could hold that in for about 1,000 seconds, and it wouldn't matter. Sean Cass is done.
Taking that thumb to the temple, folks. Just take your thumb and lightly press your temple and, like, feel how uncomfortable it is. Now, imagine the man the size of Fatu, the Anomaly, doing this to you, trying to squeeze the brain out of your skull.
Definitely giving me visions of Great Khali versus Rey Mysterio. The way he just squeezes that head like he's trying to get juice from it. In any event, the anomaly, Talha Fatu, officially qualifies. He is in the World War I Gauntlet match next month.
Talking to his thumb?
You're welcome to go in there and tell him not to.
Fair enough. There you have it, your first.
Yeah, the graphic, baby. It's official, and now we got Ivy Lowe one-on-one against William Saul, brand new competitor.
Is that official? That is the appropriate enunciation of Ivy Lowe?
Believe so.
What's this?
Well, a lot of things are changing here in SXS Meltdown. The intensity, the drama, the action, the stories are all the same. SXS, where anything can happen.
You know what, Mark? I know what that little plug was missing. Mine and yours guy's face.
Maybe it's missing the anomaly. He's here backstage and...
Excuse me, Mr. Fatu. 1 second, sir. You are the first person in history to qualify for the World War I Gauntlet match. Do you have any words to describe how it feels to be a part of history?
Oh, what the
My God, what's he? Somebody get back there!
You kidding
Todd
me?
Davenport is not a competitor here.
He's doing his damn job, Talha. What the hell is your problem? Man can't ask you a goddamn question. I mean, he didn't get that North Atlantic title of Slamboree, but enough is enough.
Can we get somebody back there?
Oh my God, man! We have to. We got to be professional. We got to move on to our very next matchup, and we apologize greatly to this young man last week. Ivy Lowe, not 4 Low, is here, and it looks like he may be here to stay if he can get a big win over William Saul here tonight.
Kind of reminds me when Four Locos got banned. So now we hear under new marketing, Ivy Lowe to kind of reset his story. His story didn't get off to a great start, not a bad start. I believe it was a no contest last week with the Legion making their shocking debut here.
Oh, the Legion did shock the world. I mean, he shocked me, he shocked you, they shocked everyone. We are all shocked. It's like Silk the Shocker all over again, but Ivy Lowe and Jadarius Dream, they were in that matchup. The Legion just decided to make their presence felt.
Now that Ivy Lowe has gotten his feet kind of wet, dipped his toes in the pool, now he's a little bit more comfortable in this matchup, so...
And here he comes, the very impressive-looking William Saul. Definitely looks like the kind of guy who would eat you up and then maybe offer you a beer afterwards.
I don't know. This guy probably hasn't had a carb in like 7.5 years, but that's a carbohydrate to you ignoramuses out there.
Absolutely. Listen, SXS, we serve all education systems here. We don't discriminate. Listen, and we don't judge. Speaking of judgment, if I'm judging by William Saul's his overall aura, his appearance, I think he may be able to put on a good showing here tonight. He may actually end up winning this whole thing, but we'll see next up. We got Ivy Lowe versus William Saul, just our second matchup here on Meltdown in front of this electric crowd in Birmingham. Free Mike Duncan calling for the bell, and let's get it on in the words of DMX. Oh, wait a minute.
William Saul gonna give it to you here as he works that arm.
Yeah, he actually got it on the floor. You know what I mean? Shout out to Swiss Beats. Oh my God. When that boy dirty like the Eagles in the second half of the Super Bowl, man. It is crazy out here. Oh, running drop kick.
X marks the spot on that one. One more road to cross.
Absolutely. Ivy low kick, shot to the midsection, and follows up with an excellent head scissors takedown. I mean, guy low, he's got the moves, but does he have the grit, the determination to get a win over Saul here tonight? He's got a drop kick loaded of his own. Mike Duncan watching on. Hey,
Shout out
that's a pretty good drop kick.
That was a drop kick and 4 lows. I don't think, dare I say, a 7.5-star frog splash there?
Yeah, I mean, it's very, very rare that I see someone switch position mid-air.
Shout out to JD, a little under the weather. He was in the hospital blaming the Legion for getting him sick. And I haven't heard from him. I've been trying to, ooh, man, what a grounded trouble in paradise there.
Yeah, corkscrew roundhouse kick right on the money, JJ. And now Ivy low, he's got the momentum on his side. Off the rebound, into a clothesline, sends William packing. I think this guy's about to get on the Southwest Airlines flight.
What's Ivy Low thinking? Oh, points at the SXS logo!
Oh, baby! That was amazing. I would clap for that, but then, you know, the social media warriors would accuse me of clapping cheeks. I mean, that was incredible. I don't care where you're from, who you know. That was some pretty sick athleticism by Ivy Low. Oh! And that spin out, butterfly, suplex. Going for the cover. No! So close. Might have even been a 2.999999999. AB,
Get this moves. 4 low, getting to open up his moveset a little bit this week. But not to be outdone, William Salt had that scouted.
Uh-oh. Nice shoulder capture suplex by the newcomer.
Keeping the cradle position into a pin there, too.
Oh, yeah, listen, you definitely got to stay on this new guy. I mean, Ivy Low, he's certainly shown some resolve in his first match and in this one thus far, but now that dragon screw into the leg breaker right there by William Saul.
William Slow trying to lock it down. He had the leg grapevine there. Oh, went high and then on the rebound. Ambidextrous clothesline there.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Could be going for a front triangle.
Doesn't have it fully locked in, though. He's got to grab that left ankle of his and pull it down, but or low with a feat of strength there.
That was incredible. I mean, listen, Ivy Low, he's been going hard and going in. Oh, what a cutter out of absolutely nowhere. Referee Mike Duncan trying to get down on the ground as soon as he can to record the count. And that's it.
Wanted to say a little slow on our referee here, but still the proof's in the pudding. Ivy Low with the cutter. It was deep. It was tight. And that clothesline almost took it out. I thought William Saul was getting it done there, but tasted all that RKO, if you want to call it the people power John Laurinaitis special. But your winner here, Ivy Low. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, man, that's Darius' dream. Coming out here, it looks like maybe to confront Ivy Low. How it happened last week.
A little bit of mind games maybe from the dream. Oh, put his hand out. I think that's a fair. Oh.
Hey, what does Stone Cold used to say? DTA. Don't trust anybody.
4 low. I don't know. He looked like he wasn't impressed. He was almost pissed off at JD for some reason. Oh, like distant battle drums on the horizon. World War I is soon upon us. March 8th. Get into your fallout shelters and prepare for war.
Fallout Shelters is absolutely crazy, but we are about to get into it. Yeah. Next matchup. Dark Horse Gino Moore going 1-on-1 with newcomer Sakis. Tell you one thing, Gino Moore is on a mission. He is a man determined to secure gold here in SXS, and I respect and believe in that mission. Gino Moore, to date, has become one of my favorite competitors here on SXS because he's real, and he definitely knows how to make a statement.
But you talk about those proverbial roadblocks. Let's address the elephant in the room. The man took a loss, which, not trying to be disrespectful, but Derek's did pin this man, if I'm not mistaken.
Derek's did not pin this man. Gino Moore put him to a ladder via GNB at Slamboree, and now he's doing bigger and better things.
If I look at my win-loss record, though, or maybe that was just a beatdown after the match, I could have swore Derek's. I mean, not to take anything away from Gino, I know he got the last laugh, though, but a little roadblock, if you ask me. I am not a fountain of misinformation, Markout. You don't have to whisper that to me, all right? Pay attention to the match.
Oh, I am, and I'm paying attention to all the details, like the true win and loss record here. But in any event, Rusakis Semrad is here, and he's looking to make a big impact on Meltdown.
Well, you have to appreciate the level of testosterone. Waving that flag deep here in Alabama, I probably wouldn't do it.
Well, yes, that is the flag of Iran. Of course, Rusakis, an Iranian competitor, if I'm not mistaken, the first of his kind here at SXS, bringing some international flavor to this great broadcast. Can Rusakis pull out a huge upset, a massive upset? I mean, listen, I'm going to go a little editorial on this journalism, but I don't think he has a chance in hell, and that's not me being disrespectful. That's just me observing. But here we go. Rusakis starting things off with a counter, right hand, followed up with a chop, overhand. Maybe I spoke a little too soon.
I like that. This new guy here coming out with the pointed toes on his boots.
Yeah, definitely reminiscent of the legendary Hall of Fame competitor Iron Sheik.
Hogan Hatui.
Rusakis. Oh, hitting him with that elbow drop the same way Iron Sheik would have loved to do to Hulk before he transitioned. As the Sheik would say, fuck the Hulk Hogan.
You stole my coke and my horse, Hulk Hogan.
Oh! Running knee to the face. Gino Moore is in dire straits. It's been a while since we've seen him in this position, but perhaps something will change momentarily. I'm really good at jinxing the competitors that I speak about in the moment. It's become a skill.
He's got to get back to that base. He cannot just rest here on the canvas.
Oh, man.
Working that spine, you have to wonder if he's got that clutch in his repertoire of maneuvers.
Yeah, I mean, one would think, that he does, but who knows? And now, one thing we know is in Gino Moore's bag of tricks is that ankle lock, and of course he grapevines it just like another Hall of Fame wrestler, Kurt Angle.
Well,
as referee Eric Wentz is paying attention to see if that's going to be a submission, and it's not.
Part of Gino's bloodline is Kimbo Slice, and he famously fought Ken Shamrock, another master of that ankle lock. Oh! A flying power clothesline there. Gino Moore a lot quicker. He's kind of cut off a lot of those extra weight. He doesn't carry around as much body mass as he once did.
Oh!
On the back of that knee brace, on that knee brace too. Cut the man's ear off.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to have your ear cut off than bit off. I mean, word to Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, What a clothesline by Moore.
See, he jumps and gets that extra arc on the clothesline.
Kind of like the golden arc, Shout out to McDonald's. What a knee to the neck.
Gino Moore says he will stand on that. 2 and only a 2.
Nice. I mean, listen, I'm not going to lie to you, JJ. For a minute, Rusakis was getting cooked like Ruth Chris. But right now, it just seems like Gino Moore's having his way. Oh, went for the senton. No one was home. Hey, back up.
Yeah, well, watch out. Gino freaking jumped over here. I wasn't really expecting that from Gino over here. Gino not really one to go those crazy high-risk maneuvers.
Oh, man.
Fans over here, the most rich fans here in the arena, paying good money for the hard cam tickets over here, and they're getting a lot of bang for their buck here.
Absolutely. You know what's funny? I see that green shirt guy at all the events. WWE, AEW, you name it. I don't see him in the front row. I'm questioning.
He's a mark, man. If you know Mr. Mark, if you know anything about marks, green shirt guy's not going anywhere non-WWE.
Well, I've seen him at AEW a few times, but I digress. Referee Eric Wentz trying to record 3, or at least that's what Rusakis would have liked for him to record, but it just wasn't there yet. Just didn't come to pass, as Isaiah Thomas said about Michael Jordan.
Oh, drop toe hold, working it into something.
Oh,
there it is! I knew it.
Classic
Close to
clutch, breaking his back and trying to make him humble.
Did he let go? I don't know if Gino maybe was a little too close to the ropes and maybe he's rethinking the game plan here.
I'm not gonna lie.
Again, he wants to show those fans in the front row. No way. No way. Well, Raucus, no, Gino.
If Samrod, if he records a submission victory over Gino Moore, he is
has it deep. He's pulling back as hard as he can, but man, that was close. He got down. He sat down good and deep in that, but you don't piss off Gino Moore.
Good night, bitch, from Gino Moore. Rusakis Samrad. Count to 100.
Talk about a Hail Mary connecting for 80 yards there. Gino was down and out, down by a couple scores, and somehow just seized the sudden victory with that maneuver.
You talk about a Hail Mary, and I mean, Saints comeback, it was kind of like the Hail Mary that the Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts tossed out to Devontae Smith later in that Super Bowl game. I'm plugging the Eagles all night long. Go Birds.
Yeah, is X-rated out here, and I'm doing the plug job. What's going on here, Mr. Markout?
Hey, listen, the parade is going to be 1 of 1 tomorrow, and I stand on that. Salute to the Dark Horse Gino Moore for an amazing comeback story.
Like I said, he shed a little bit of weight, a little bit more endurance, a little bit more stamina. And Gino Moore now is qualified to be in that World War.
Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's Derex in a matchup, I believe, for the first time since Slamboree against Francis Kidd.
Wait a second. Joey Cannon conspicuous by their absence. No X-rated to be found.
Yeah, former tag team champion and X-rated member Joey Cannon here by himself on behalf of course, X-rated. They're off filming for MILF Mania 4. Of course, you see the program on our big screen here.
All right, let me pre-order that. Oh, I think I get some special reading material too if I pre-order.
No, I know you can't wait to get your hands on some other reading material, JJ. You're what people call a MILF Mania mark and a Mike Vegas mark.
My hands are going to be busy once I get that. You called that right.
All right. Save those details for you and the missus, why don't you?
Eric's taking a little bit more time, letting the music play out a little bit. Bleep. Whoa, bleaching the hair. Got some tats.
Well, Derek's coming out here tonight with a brand new look. I mean, this is different, but I kind of like it.
Derek's with, dare I say, a punk look over here. A little, maybe heavy metal. I'm not too sure.
Derek, I mean, listen. He had a very controversial street fight against Gino Moore this last month at Slamboree. And although his momentum has certainly stinted a bit, He's still a great competitor, and by God, I may say, someone to possibly build this strong mid-card around in SXS. I mean, I could see it.
I don't know what's going on in the locker room in SXS. I don't know. They're all speaking of this.
Oh, whoa. Francis Kidd laid out backstage, and it.
What happened here? What is going on?
I don't know.
Here?
I mean, listen. Until we get the security cameras, your guess is as good as mine, JJ. He was supposed to go one-on-one with Derex. Apparently, that's not happening here tonight. This is just crazy. I mean, Derex is in the ring, looking confused. I'm sitting next to you, looking confused.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Like, oh, wait a second.
Oh, I guess maybe there is some speculation.
About to represent.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, they're here to represent themselves. They're taking charge, and they look pissed. I mean, Derex with his new look, he wants to show it off, but in typical Legion fashion, they surround the ring. Derex at this point probably can't escape even if he wants to.
Derex is certainly in a bind. Solomon with the distraction. Oh my God! Absolutely
King with that
shot.
King with the barbed wire baseball bat, a staple now. And Banks, the greasy one, known as Bacon in some circles, gonna show why he is the greasy one.
Oh my God, those share shots to the arm and the shoulder, now to the back of Derex. I mean, I don't care what you think about this young man and all he's been through. I mean, you gotta just look at this for a second. This is absolutely deplorable.
Maybe Legion wants to hook him up with a new tattoo. You never know.
I mean, what's this all because you guys didn't get elected into this World War I gauntlet? I get how big an opportunity it is, but...
Well, they want to jump the ranks. They don't want to just compete in regular matches. Oh, this weird toe hold made famous by a guy that...
Oh! And he hit him with that
unfortunately has not made the transition
bat.
Here.
Hit him with that bat
Grabbing him by his
Bacon
big
had him in a hold.
What a weird maneuver, too. Bacon, I've always known to go for these weird maneuvers when he has the advantage, and I'm seeing a transition here in SXS, and now he picks him up for this spinning power bomb.
Oh, my God. This is disgusting. Someone come out here and do anything. Someone come out here and do something. Jesus.
Well, you're here, Mr. Markout. Jump in there.
Oh, shut the hell up, JJ. I'm not getting in the ring. I'm a commentator, and so are you, damn it. I don't care about your previous in-ring career. You're a commentator now just like me. We shouldn't be expected to go in there and be vigilantes for this cause. Somebody in SX needs to come out here and do something. Jesus Christ, Derex just got hit with a bangarang.
Slam dunked him onto the baseball bat and the chair all in one fell swoop. And Solomon here still barking orders.
Yeah, they may be dominant, but it's damn easy to be dominant when, one, you're motivated by money and motivated by capital, and two, when there are two against one.
And what is next for the Legion? I don't think anybody knows the answer to that question.
It's about to get real disrespectful up in here. SXS World War I, March 8th. You better be there. I know I will be. Ladies and gentlemen, SXS cameras backstage, of course, panning in to the recently returned Icon King, who is set to go one-on-one with Victor here tonight on Meltdown.
Well, you see, Icon King has stripped down a lot of distractions, not as much as smoke and mirror, style and flair, kind of bare bones. Now, a more simplest approach. I guess he did find the robe though to wear before he came out. I mean, when you're king, you're always going to have that little bit of royalty still with you. But you got to respect the actions of the king. Kind of sticking up for the little man out there, the young guns.
I'll say this and I'll leave it there. It's glad to see somebody stand up for Lee Marshall. He's been a perennial talent here since the beginning. A young man. It's a really big vision of success for the future. And I mean, getting absolutely destroyed last week. And now, of course, the Icon King back. Hey, look, the guy says he's turning a new leaf over. Try my best to be patient with it. Everyone knows our personal issues are well documented. But I mean, if the guy is genuinely trying to make a change, who am I to try to step on that?
I mean, you can see it as his approach to the ring, a less cocky, more confidence kind of demeanor towards him.
Question is, how will he fare against Victor? I mean, in a one-on-one contest, we've never seen this before.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we've actually seen Victor in a... are they going to come out together too? I want to see.
Yeah, I've seen Victor in a one-on-one, if that's what you were about to say before you stopped. I mean, this guy is the total package. He is a one-of-one competitor, this Victor Grustev. And of course, being accompanied by Yuri Sokolov, that common thief.
Now, in a world of intimidating presences here in SXS, this guy probably strikes fear probably more than most of the men here. Not too many people want to step up to this guy, and King right now forced in a one-on-one, and not really a one-on-one if you really think about it. So I'm not really liking King's chances here as a return to the competition.
And not for nothing, I know it's a bit of a character clash, but I'd love to see King and Bacon try to come and do those tactics on a guy like Victor Grustev or Yuri Sokolov. I think that would be an interesting matchup.
Well, so far it looks like the Legion likes to keep the numbers advantage. Solomon's no slouch, man. He's never going to put them in a situation where they're outgunned.
Well, here we go. Icon King versus Victor. One-on-one. Only on Meltdown. And as we start things off, Victor with the assault early, that clubbing blow to the back. I mean, Icon King, he's certainly going to have to earn it this year. Oh, going hip toss, a little hesitation, but got him over.
Yeah. Icon tried to protect it, tried to stop it, tried to counter it, but Victor just too strong of an individual.
Here we go, Grustev. Oh, man, running double X-handed. I mean, here's the thing. When you have that size advantage that Victor has, you got to use it. You can't lose it or abuse it. You got to use it. And now what's this? Oh, what a shouldered power
What is this,
bomb.
Mr. Markout? The most vicious power bomb I think I've ever seen in the entire landscape of professional wrestling.
That was incredible for sure. Nice clothesline, and Icon, he's reeling early on. I mean, oh, wow. That was a huge backhand chop.
Yeah, Ric Flair never threw a chop with that kind. That's Ivan Drago to a Rocky punch as a chop to shout out to Ric Flair. Shiver me timbers. Oh, man. That sent jolts down my spine, that chop.
Easy there, Tiger. Right in the middle of the SXS logo. Jeez. That was very elaborate. Victor
Yeah, though, I think I've seen that movie before. I said the whatever the damn well he pleases bomb. Whatever he wants to do.
Mike Duncan just leave catering? I mean, does he have the itis? That was a very slow count right there. Gustav bringing him to his feet, right. Good mind sync alike there. Nice. Oh! An emphatic spine buster.
Well, what Victor's mind was thinking, he's just going to put him right back down.
Oh, wow. Power bomb into the cutter. Grustev is going wild. Meanwhile, referee Mike Duncan trying to repair that turnbuckle pad in the corner.
I don't even remember it hanging off. I don't know if he was hiding a Twinkie in there or something. Maybe a little mid-match snack.
Nothing wrong with a midnight snack. Especially if you got the munchies, if you know what I mean. Look at the leg and the cover. Like Duncan continues the slower count.
The USSR splash over there. I almost thought that was going to be enough to take it.
Yeah, Victor. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. I knew he would take umbrage with this. Now wait, off the distraction. Roll up, roll up, roll up.
Icon, the veteran of this business, using one of the most effective moves. Oh, he took him out. Leg drop to the back of the neck. He's got, another one going, catching a little bit of it. Hurting himself, though, but Victor is rolling figuratively and literally, and now he's in a precarious position. Icon King has Victor dazed and confused right now.
Started with that big boot leg drop combo off the distraction, a combo we've seen from a certain former superstar, if you will. King with the right and left hand.
Big clothesline. Oh, and he bows. Old dog with his old tricks there. Bowing to the audience, setting something up here.
Wait.
Trying to work him over. I don't know if he can get him over. He does!
He does. But Victor gets right out of it.
Powers out immediately. Oh, man, the fans are going nuts. It's getting deafening in here. Fans are feeling this.
Going for the hook of the leg is Grustev. Could this be it? Woo! That was so close.
Very questionable count there. You see the referee really likes to check those shoulders before he tries to,
Victor's not pleased with this. I mean, if you're trying to get a win and you feel like the referee perhaps is against you in getting that win.
Victor really explained his case there. I didn't even know this guy spoke English.
And now the Icon King off the distraction, going Anaconda Vice.
Yeah, I thought he was going for the left side bookend, but locking in around the neck, the carotid artery, but also wrapping in a Americana to us, to you jiu-jitsu fans out there.
Ooh, nice STO.
Oh, Victor signaling for something here. But once again, King, like I said, he is not a spring chicken here. He is as grizzled as they come. He's got the mat time. You can't play games in there, Victor. And there it is. Now the official bookend. Yeah, whoa. Why was Yuri looking at me?
What the hell is Yuri Sokolov doing? How he's attacking an official, a referee? Does this make you feel tough? Does this make you feel like a man, Mr. Sokolov? Feel like a man? A manly? Running knee strike.
Ever since that jackpot briefcase, these guys really haven't cared how they conduct themselves. They're not really trying to appear badass. They, by any means necessary, will do what needs to be done.
Yuri Sokolov, I mean.
Yuri, the power taunt, the big moves, and now.
Uh-oh. Got like an Anaconda Vice of his own.
It's a head and arm.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Lee Marshall is here. Oh, the steel pipe, it looks like.
Talk about the equalizer who got him in the forehead.
Oh, no, that's a baseball bat. I apologize. Swing and a connect.
Right to the spine. Lee Marshall swinging for the fences here.
Listen,
the man, he yeeted the baseball bat.
Listen, Lee Marshall's getting more hits than Shohei Ohtani right now.
Oh,
look at the strength! What the hell?
Lee Marshall, get your licks in, kid! Nice! Talk about a feel-good moment. Mr. Markap, come on! Like, you gotta love to see this.
I love seeing Lee Marshall out here. And he definitely returned the favor for what looks to be a new friend. Coming up next, folks, Gorilla Cruz 1-on-1 against Bullet. And yet another World War I qualifying match also coming soon. SXS Slam Talk.
This is XXS version of almost WWE Speed, bringing a new innovative match type. So stay tuned, coming soon, Slam Talk.
Well, folks, business has just picked up because Bullet is here. Very impressive looking young man from IPW who apparently has issues with the one Rick Dalton. Now, when we asked him earlier, he just declined to answer as to what his beef was. He just kind of pushed Todd Davenport aside. To me, it's very peculiar to come for someone like Dalton in your debut.
Yeah, I'm still trying to really take in the big picture of this Bullet guy. Still trying to figure out kind of what makes this man tick, if you will.
Well, obviously movie stars. I mean, maybe he didn't like the new Fast and Furious that Dalton was in. Maybe he just didn't like his face. Maybe he didn't like something he said under his breath. I don't know. But in any event, Bullet absolutely overrides Rick Dalton last week. Tonight, he's looking for a chance at the World War I Gauntlet. I mean, what a huge sign of trajectory for this impressive young man.
Riding some momentum himself, Gorilla Cruz, if I'm not mistaken.
Gorilla Cruz, of course, the man who made his presence felt initially at Slamboree, aiding in DMK's securing of the SXS American Championship. But Gorilla Cruz has his own sights set for gold here in this matchup tonight. You see the size, you see the swagger. This guy is very confident, very sure of himself, and looking to take anyone he steps in the ring with to guerrilla war.
Well, I hope our referee takes the chain away from him, takes the necklace away from him. Something about this guy, especially rolling with DMK. Wouldn't trust this guy as far as I could throw him.
Boy, I don't have no problems with all day DMK, but Gorilla Cruz is a very peculiar talent here. Let's see if he can do what he came to do, which is get some big wins and cement his name. Gorilla Cruz, the man who proclaims he was born a king. Let's see what he's getting. Let's see what he's going to be able to get to with Bullet here in this matchup tonight.
XXS getting a little overloaded with a lot of kings here. Might have to settle that beef somewhere down the line. But right now, it's all about World War I.
Both men swinging, but Bullet connected. And a connected flush. Nice arm wrench into the drop kick there. Very impressive stuff early on in this contest. Referee Alicia Palmer may want to steer clear of these two men. Very impressive.
It's like she heard you. She got out of the way right on cue. Oh, wait, I got to call the action of the wrestlers, not of the referee.
Oh, wait a minute. Bullet. Shot to the midsection. And Cruz with a counter. Ooh, nice jab.
Those powerful, those those hammies. Oh, deep T-bone suplex.
Very deep. Absolutely. Exploder suplexes like that are really great to see this day, in a European uppercut. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what a gargantuan splash there. That was huge. Bringing Bullet back to his feet. No wasted motion in this one. I mean, you got to get at it early if you want a shot like this. These opportunities don't just come around every damn day, JJ.
Well, when the boss talks about World War I and he needs some soldiers, and with the prize that's on the line, you can't... That door to greatness, a lot of wrestlers here in SXS lined up for this opportunity.
And here's an opportunity now for Gorilla Cruz to capitalize on. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Cruising for an absolute bruising right there. Oh,
that was close. That was as close as close can get.
I thought that was it. That was definitely 2.9999999 for sure. Absolutely. There's no disputing that one. Cruz going outside to settle his score. Ringside. Oh, God. And 3 of those Uranagi backbreakers. I guess Gorilla Cruz feels like Kendrick. It's not enough. Gotta hit him with 3 of them.
Yeah, with the hat trick.
Bullet trying to roll out the way, but now counters. No still shots.
These English, if you ever watched Lennox Lewis, they try to bait you in, and they have a defensive style, but when it becomes time to strike, but
the hell? Oh, it's Rick Dalton on the Titantron.
Yeah, you. I've got a question. Who the hell is Bullet?
Oh, no, not the disrespect.
Oh, he's meme dropping him over here.
Oh, a Gorilla Cruz right hand off the combo. Oh, squeezing by the head. Oh, what a slam.
Middle of the ring.
Guerrilla warfare, indeed. That was an amazing finish to this match off the distraction from Rick Dalton. It was a short but very good match, if I say so myself. I thought Bullet might be able to etch out a win, but it appears that Gorilla Cruz had something to say about that.
Oh, Gorilla Cruz punching his ticket. Getting for the front lines of this war, this world war that's coming up.
Gorilla Cruz has cemented his spot. He will advance to the World War I Gauntlet. This is going to be one of the greatest matches in SXS history of all time.
A very innovative concept here, so I'm really excited to see how it plays out.
Oh. Time versus Tomahawk Reed. Let's get this thing going. I'm pretty excited for this matchup.
Time stands still when Prime makes his entrance here. It's just, you see greatness strolling to the ring as Prime really makes quite the entrance. We're on his time.
Absolutely, a three-sport D1 athlete. Of course, grandson of the same two-sport athlete, Buck Jackson, had a very impressive showing last time we saw him, winning by a very narrow margin with the roll-up. Could he win in similar fashion here tonight in Birmingham?
Dare I say catching his opponent last time. Kind of like a sudden death victory, snatched the jaws of victory, but Tomahawk Tank Reed Not too much is known about this guy. I mean, we have a little scouting report. I believe he is a native of the Cherokee tribe.
That's absolutely right. The High Chieftain Tomahawk Reed, a very respected Cherokee tribe. Of course, tribe motivates him to be the very best in everything that he puts his mind, body, and soul to. And this is one of those things that he has decided, which his time will be dedicated. Sharpening his craft, so to speak, here in SXS against the elite warriors in combat.
Well, last week, or I believe it was earlier in the night, actually. I'm sorry, I'm hitting the juice a little bit. We did see a camel clutch. I'm wondering how many chops, over, under, how many tomahawk chops we're going to see.
Well, JJ, I'm not too sure on the over-under number, but I do know one thing. Tomahawk Reed is going to show us a little bit of what he's about here on Meltdown. I mean, that's what these opportunities are made for. He's got a real uphill battle against an athlete such a high caliber as Prime.
Well, the time is now, and the time is here. Prime setting the stage to go against the High Chieftain Reed over here, wearing the headdress, too, to the matchup. Regardless of what tribe these guys come from, both of these guys are on a quest here and really are the top echelon of their own kind of group. They're peers.
Hangman's elbow by Prime. It's Hangman's elbow bringing him in close. Tomahawk Reed. Oh, he's in no man's land right now. Backbreakers. And then just a toss for good measure. Prime really hitting the gas early on this.
You know, Prime already making himself all the way to the other side of the ring. Sometimes these competitors like to gain momentum and sprint to the other side to get the most of this maneuver, like I saw coming, but telegraphing
line
it.
Attempt, but then a forearm and some heavy strikes in the direction of Prime, and a scoop slam with the driver.
Michinoku maybe in variety here.
The former light heavyweight champion Taka Michinoku.
Taka, I don't know if he's ever done a standing shooting star, maybe in his repertoire, but High Chieftain showing out and showing up here.
Nice move, sunset flip powerbomb with the leg hook.
But a .3, not even half a count there.
Oh, referee Ethan White, our youngest official, doing his absolute best to secure the count that he saw fit on the tempo and the state of the match, hooking the leg once again.
I saw it too. I know why you gave the referee the shine there. A little slow to the count, rubbing the hair out of his face right there, doing the cool emo flop. These young whippersnappers with their long hair. Oh,
nice Hurricane Rana by Tomahawk Reed. Something I was certainly surprised to see. Now going to the top rope. See what he's got here.
Prime not holding that top rope, but playing possum a different way. Maybe staying on ground, but almost a war dance on the top. The High Chieftain putting Prime in a state of lackadaisicalness and not knowing where he is. And I feel like, literally and figuratively, Prime is on the rope.
Drop kick. Single leg drop kick into the wheelbarrow DDT. High Chieftain on for a hook of the leg, but Prime still having the wherewithal to kick out of that move.
Again, Prime using the ropes as a safety, but Chieftain still on him.
Excellent reversal, though. Sending him outside the ring.
Prime screaming to the gods of his own here. Maybe a victory rain dance. What will Prime do?
You gotta wonder what's next. Certainly do.
Oh, Prime!
The High Chieftain. Oh my word!
Last of the Mohegans! Prime cleared the top rope like an Olympic athlete.
He follows up with a clothesline. I mean, Prime is in full gear right now. Really stepping it up. Himself positioned on the apron, perhaps going to the top turnbuckle. High Chieftain, perhaps not knowing where he is. Oh my God, diving leg drop into the hook of the leg.
taking a slice out of the high Sicilian-style top rope Fame-Master. Shout out to Nunzio and Billy Gunn. And a little John Cena action, but High Chieftain sees Prime. No attitude adjustment here.
Tomahawk Reed showing some great resilience and toughness as well in this one tonight. Irish whip.
Almost an Aztec whip. I don't know if the High Chieftain's ever gone across the pond over to Ireland, but he is in the high-risk district right now.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. What a diving moonsault.
Picture perfect. Oh, no. Not the rev of the engine.
Wow. This is...
Somebody needs to come out here and stand up to the Legion, guys. I'm trying to tell you, you do not let the Legion come out here and impose their will week after week. They will own this place by the end of the month if we allow this.
Well, that's certainly what their goal seems to be. They've got Tomahawk Reed surrounded with that barbed wire bet, and now Prime gets the brunt of their frustration.
King might try to scalp both these guys right now, and you see Solomon out there spitting the orders. The greasy one, Bacon Banks with a kendo stick. I don't mean to have a pause moment, but this guy loves giving the wood to other guys. I'm not trying to take the piss out of it. This guy will beat you senseless.
Even in the serious moment, you find a way to make something pause-worthy. But in any event, I mean, JJ, you and I both know this is absolutely despicable. This is nasty work. I mean, we've seen these guys do this before.
Yeah, but if you look out into the sea of the audience right now, you see some of the fans cheering a little bit. This SXS universe, a little bloodthirsty, and I'll be honest, I made a little investment in the Legion merch. But at the end of the day, this is a little like, come on. They can get in the ring and actually have a scheduled match. You don't need to jump the competitors here from behind. I mean, both these guys follow the rules. Prime and High Chieftain have crossed no one. Yet the Legion is out here trying to break Prime's back. Prime isn't even tapping out.
This is, this is just sick. It's absolutely disgusting. I really don't have too many words for what we're witnessing right now.
No words needed. The Legion, once again, multiple times in the same night, just honestly not giving an F and doing whatever they want here.
We know what their motivation is. They're motivated by money, but they're also motivated by trying to strong-arm their way into the World War I gauntlet match.
Well, I'm saying so far, so much success in those endeavors.
Ladies and gentlemen, IPW, International Pro Wrestling. Only on Twitch, you already know the deal. Shout out to all the guys over there making everything possible. Of course, they're responsible for a man who seems to be one of the newest members of SXS, Bullet.
What's up, Thunder Austin? Look, man, the Legion is becoming a real big problem, and we have to figure out some way to do something about it.
Yeah, they really are. And if we don't address this soon, it's going to become a real problem.
You know what? It just hit me. I got just the solution.
A little meeting of the minds back here.
You gotta wonder what's going on exactly. I mean, what's being talked about. You can only speculate so long, but I'm sure maybe some details will spill out as the show continues.
Looks like they rushed back there in kind of haste. I wonder if that had anything to do with what just happened out here. Nevertheless.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Jay Stone versus DMK is up next. You've got senior referee Jack Doan on the call. DMK's story since winning the American Championship has been interesting because it's not only included Gorilla Cruz, but it's also included House of Horrors.
Well, every week I say that this DMK character, this DMK guy, this persona is probably one of the biggest chess players in the business, and I mean that in the game of human flesh.
Interesting take, but I guess I can understand what you're saying. Listen, DMK is very smart. He's very passionate about this business, and I mean, he makes it his business to prove that every single time. And I mean, even with the help of Gorilla Cruz, he still managed to make a statement. Jay Stone out here tonight looking to make a statement as well, looking to get one up over the new champion.
Well, but not to continue greasing the wheels of the DMK train, we cannot forget about Jay Stone.
Well, absolutely. I mean, they're trying to get some momentum back here in SXS, and that could start with this very important qualifying match for World War I.
And this is the way. Obviously, a win gets you in, but gaining momentum, no matter how it's done, is the best way to do it. So getting a win, gaining momentum, showing the crowd, showing the audience, showing the powers that be, and showing the other competitors that you're going to be in there with, having a solid victory. And with that being said, I kind of want to see what game plan DMK brings into this match. You never know, but this is a crucial moment for DMK.
Crucial is the exact word to use in this situation, JJ, because you got to think about it this way. DMK is the brand new SXS American champion. The win here tonight, and a win at the Gauntlet, and a win over the current champion, he could very well punch his ticket to becoming SXS very first dual champion, which is a very huge accolade to have in a company like this.
Well, Mr. Markout, correct me if I'm wrong, but the winner of this entire competition not only gets that title shot of their choosing, but they get to pick the matchup that they want of their choosing, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, DMK, I mean, he is the savior slayer for all intents and purposes. He did beat down our Father Jake. He could very well invoke a Hell's Playground match if he ends up winning the Gauntlet. I mean, there's so many possibilities.
Well, DMK being the mastermind he is, there's no way to kind of pontificate what kind of game plan he would do if he had that golden ticket.
We'd be looking at the future. Undisputed SXS American heavyweight champion.
DMK 2 belts. Kind of like the sound of that.
Well, if he's earned it, he deserves it. I can get used to that sound if it does end up reigning true. But we're going to see at the end of this one. It's Jay Stone versus DMK.
How you would earn it, how I would earn it, and how DMK himself would earn something. But oh my God!
Oh, wait a minute! Out of absolutely nowhere.
Jay Stone rolling in. Can he do this?
Oh, damn! That was absolutely close.
Jay Stone almost catching DMK sleeping.
Oh my God, what a European uppercut. No, that's exactly what he did, JJ. That's exactly what he did. He caught my man sleeping.
And Jay Stone not effing around, staying on DMK. Jay Stone understands the assignment here, folks.
Absolutely. He knows how important this matchup is. I mean, win, lose, or draw, he wants to have an impressive showing against the new American champion. Shoves him off that top rope. No finesse, no prettiness, just straight up nasty.
Mr. Markout with the astute deduction there. He just pushed him off. Holy shit, on a shingle! Are you kidding me?
I don't believe he is, JJ. A diving corkscrew splash. All of us at home and for those in the arena.
Was that real life? That just happened. Holy crap.
Now Jack Doan observing the action. Look at this, look at this.
I'm not familiar. Oh, Jay Stone. When Jay Stone goes to the top rope, I am going to stop everything that I'm doing right now and pay attention.
was a very impressive diving wheel kick right there. And not enough.
2.78 maybe?
Yeah, not quite 2.99999, but very close. Excellent bicycle knee.
Jay Stone capturing the imagination of the fans out here.
It's been all Jay Stone so far in the offense department. I ain't gonna lie. DMK is gonna have to do something fast if he wants a chance.
And I'm gonna have to kind of give the devil his due. Jay Stone, with having the ball in his court, is actually hitting some new moves here in the SXS universe. A lot of moves we don't see.
Here we go. Got him on one knee.
Bruce
DMK.
Lee
Wait a minute. Whoa! Impressive maneuver right there. Going for the hook of the leg. Could this be an upset of the year candidate?
Outside leg. Jesus! DMK taking his time kicking out here.
Oh, man. The more DMK kicks out, the more Jay Stone's mind gets turning. The wheels get turning as to what he can do next. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh!
Power bomb. I was just about to say Jay Stone getting very creative with his moves, but maybe outdoing himself now. And DMK calling for something. Oh, he's just going to dissect him with these stomps.
Top of the way at the midsection of Jay Stone, single-handedly turning momentum back on his own side. Brings him in close. Be going, that's right. Tilt-a-whirl, tombstone.
Well, if anyone's going to do a tombstone better than The Undertaker, DMK submitting his claim right now.
Look at this. Jesus Christ, the suplex position switch into that backstabber.
What an elaborate way to get to that position, but still the proof's in the pudding, but kick out at barely one. Normally you don't see referees wearing glasses, and the fans at home, obviously asking if the ref is blind, are having a field day here.
Jay Stone might be blind after that one, that running kick to the face.
A last call, baby.
Definitely last call. Stone versus DMK, World War I qualifying matchup.
I mean,
yet another one.
Dare I say right now, whoever gets the win here, I'm thinking that's going to be my favorite in this entire process.
Wow, well, way to play favorites.
Well, do you not see what's happening out here? I mean, these guys are going to town on each of us. Excuse me, no pause. Get back to the Diddy party. Jay Stone grabs him from behind.
Wow, you continue the trend. The no Diddy trend is continuing to roll here. As Jay Stone got him locked in, DMK has to survive. He has to escape this in order to qualify. It's not looking good for him right now.
DMK may be wishing that he kind of loaded up on the baby oil to try to slip out of this maneuver out the back door, dare I say.
Oh, my God. Well, in any event, DMK looks like he's struggling, but he's got himself out of this predicament. It's time to kick things up a notch. Oh, my God. DMK going absolutely off. One.
Saints row of a...
Oh, my God.
Ricky! Saints row. Damn, DMK. I don't know what you call that, but just drops Jay Stone. But let's not underappreciate what Jay Stone there. Jay Stone almost took DMK out like 17 different times during this matchup.
Jesus Christ.
DMK, though, you cannot... When you got DMK on the ropes, you have to finish him. Jay Stone will learn that, but DMK, a grizzled veteran here. Point himself, punching, getting ready to... Like I'm telling you, I can see it right now. DMK 2 belts. Get the t-shirts printed early.
There you have it, folks. DMK is qualified. World War I. Phases change, but the action, the drama, the excitement stays the same. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SXS, where anything can happen.
It's hard not to stop what you're doing, and you get the goosebumps when a trailer like that plays.
Whoa, what's this, though?
This is interesting development here.
Lone Wolf Logan Chambers having a chat with Solomon, the leader of the Legion, so to speak.
I mean, Solomon is the guy to talk to. He's the one that points for the Legion. So, like, what business deal, what shady SXS dealing is this going to lead up to? I don't know. Solomon, you can't really tell from his facial reactions here if that was if he got the result he wanted, but don't really know.
Could be about some money. Could definitely be about some bills, some money. Who knows?
Well, let's be honest, Mr. Markout. At the end of the day, it's always about money, one way or another. Oh, snap!
Wait a minute. The Outcast. This may not be about money. This just may be about good old-fashioned respect right here. I mean, the new SXS World Tag Team Champions.
Well, if you want the respect, you got to get the money first, usually.
Ladies and gentlemen, like, follow, subscribe, share, do what you got to do. Spread the word. SXS
Watch,
Wrestling.
Comment.
Yeah.
Let us know that you saw it. Post the links. Pretty much just get it out there. Do your job. Be part of the universe. Let's get it. Oh, God, not this again. Like,
yeah, we got to bring this up because last week, JJ, we saw Tough Hannigan laid out backstage on Meltdown.
I mean, Tough just can't catch a break. The moment he thinks something's looking good, life just smacks him in the face out of nowhere. And evidently, somebody snapped him, but Tough Hannigan here. Now it's good to see him back in the ring, back in action. This is a guy that I enjoy watching. This is somebody that matches up physically to a lot of the competitors here. Emotion, the energy. I mean, Tough Hannigan kind of is our total package here in SXS.
Tough Hannigan should be celebrating all the momentum he has coming off that big personal victory over Tully the Buzzard Slamboree, but instead he's got to deal with the fact that somebody tried to take the coward's way out and smack him from behind.
He's got something to say.
Listen here, motherfucker. Tough Hannigan's woken up in some strange places in the past. Top position on the Ferris wheel, doghouse, inside a hobo woman. But it's always pointed to good times being had. And when Tough Hannigan's waking up on the floor of the locker room with medics hovering over top of him, it can only point to one thing. Some clumpy chocolate chicken shit bamboozling Tough Hannigan, jumping him as if from out of nowhere. But Tough Hannigan tell you this. He thought he was done with all the disrespectful bullshit after dealing with that knob Tully, and this was the time he was going to do hunting for gold here in SXS. This jump from behind pussy garbage just ain't gonna stand. So whoever you are that thinks you can sneak the clobbering on Tough Hannigan and get away with it, drag your sorry ass out here now, and we'll all see what you're made of.
Oh, we're waiting. I mean, we're waiting to see if someone will answer the call, reveal themselves here.
Tough Hannigan's pissed, man.
I mean, wouldn't you be, JJ? I mean, get over one obstacle and you got another one?
Doing the old hide and seek, huh? Well, y'all clean, motherfucker. Tough Hannigan doesn't play kiddie games. He plays man games. And the name of the game Tough Hannigan wants to play is called Beat the Ever-Loving Piss Out of Some Cowardly Shithead. So Tough Hannigan will do a deal for you. You bring your yellow ass down here right now, and Tough Hannigan will only break your nose instead of busting up your whole fucking skull.
Oh, guys fired up right now, JJ. This is what Meltdown's all about.
Tough Hannigan, take no prisoners kind of mantra right now. Screaming some bass. You don't normally hear. Oh, he's got more.
Have it your way, motherfucker. Tough Hannigan's coming back there And when he finds you, not even your dental records will be able to tell who you were. Got it?
Damn, strong words by Hannigan saying he's going to play dentist and take out every tooth. Almost blowing our speakers there, man. He was loud and pissed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's SXS newcomer Lily lost against SXS mainstay and returning superstar Amazon Megan. It all goes down next.
After tough Hannigan getting my testosterone going, like that might have been the righty. Now the left is going to get tested here with Lily lost though. Kind of freaks me out. I don't really know how to kind of take her in, to be honest.
Oh, Lily lost, scoring a big win last week against relative newcomer Honey, which of course put her skills on display on a big screen. And now she's got another opportunity to upset the recently returning Amazon Megan. I mean, what a coup that would be to play spoiler to her comeback party.
Well, I mean, this matchup opens up a lot of tabs on my browser, to be honest. I don't really know what to eliminate. I don't really know where I'm going to finish off here, but I'm going to have to go with the Amazon, I think, in this matchup.
Well, listen, I'm always going Amazon if she's involved in the matchup, even if there's a potential chance that she does finally get that dream match against the Women's World Champion Lady Vegas. I mean, she's held the division down for over 620 days. Hell, if anyone could take her on, it would be the Amazon.
Well, we're going to see what we get tonight. If the punk rocker here, as she points to somebody out in the audience.
Ain't pointing to me. It must be you.
Yeah, she passed me. No, just stay away from her. Like I said, she freaks me out a little bit.
I don't know, Playboy. She might have her eye on you. You never know, man. You never know, but...
Wait. Damn it. She ignored me.
Oh, man. It's highly anticipated. And it's here, ladies and gentlemen, the return of the 6'4" Amazon Megan, former basketball player, turned into SXS superstar. And one of the more storied successes here in this organization. Tell you one thing, these fans certainly don't forget her namesake, and they don't forget what she's capable of in the ring.
I was trying to see if she was actually sponsored to a McDonald's meal soon. I heard the rumor mill going.
This is a very big matchup for both these women. For Lily Lost, it is a chance to prove herself amongst the SXS faithful here, and maybe to the people in the back. For Amazon Megan, it is a chance to reestablish her spot amongst the greats, and of course cement her name as a world women's title contender.
I was checking McDonald's. I mean, I did hear that she...
Oh, shot to the gut.
Basketball.
Some production on Jimmy's end, folks, but nice Irish whip by Megan.
But...
Am I coming her entire body weight?
Am I coming in good? Hello, check.
Yeah, you're doing a little bit better there, partner. But here we go. Amazon.
I'm sorry, I was checking. Out.
Oh my God. Hit with a strong right hand. Lily Lost.
Like I said, I was looking, ordering myself a meal to really enjoy this matchup.
Lily Lost could be trying to end this matchup early here. No, maybe just a pump fake. Oh no, wait, no. Ooh, elbow to the side of the head. Amazon saving it for herself.
Really lost? Why is she always trying to choke these other women?
Well, you know what they say.
Well, actually, now that the hard cam is showing me, I want to know who helped out the Amazon with the handprints on the back of her trunks.
Be a secret admirer that we're just not privy to, but right now it's no secret how she's beaten down on Lily Lost here. I mean, this is an absolute ass whooping as we speak. Got her in a backbreaker bridge. Having her knees
2 in a row.
To a toss.
Oh, and then she's doing some push-ups for a little caveat on top, a little cherry on top.
But listen, I mean, at the end of the day, she just showed some raw physical strength.
Oh, whoa, what's going on here?
Alicia Palmer trying to enforce duty here. Amazon continuing to throw her entire body weight at Lily, which is a huge advantage for her. Going for an arm trap submission here, but no, nothing came of it.
Letting go. I feel like the referee might have stepped in there and told her to break it. I feel like Amazon, the ref, are having a little bit of trouble right now.
Oh my God. Whole lot of slam. The Amazon.
See, Mr. Marquez? Oh, no, that was a slow count, but still, that was enough to take it. Amazon here with a pretty big victory. Getting some wins back in the win column.
Well, it's been her first matchup in months at a time, but she's back. She's turning it all the way up. Hey, listen, whatever the perceived issues may have been with her and Alicia Palmer, as far as timing goes in this match, were certainly resolved with that big-time win.
Like I said, Amazon's not, she kind of beats to her own drum here, like I said. I watched a little bit of her basketball career a couple of years ago, and with Angel Reese, I believe.
Angel Reese, yes.
Nobody really steps up to the Amazon. Amazon kind of, whatever room she's in, she's kind of like the top bitch. Wait a second. Never mind.
This was coming. You knew this was coming. Had a feeling.
Lady Vegas must have heard me talking about being the top bitch. Well, there's only one bitch in the business, and that's Lady Vegas, your women's champion. Oh my God, are you kidding me? The greatness that is on their way to the ring. I have climaxed at least 4 times just now.
Oh, we did see turnabout's fair play here tonight. I mean, just last week, it was the Amazon who confronted Lady Vegas. Now Lady Vegas turning the tide. This is a big fight feel right now. I mean, you got the Amazon and Megan, the dominant, undeniable Amazon.
That is the
universe. And then Lady Vegas, the longest reigning champion of the universe, JJ.
A movable force and the unstoppable freaking women's action here in SXS. This is truly the land where anything can happen. What a women's matchup for that. Oh man, I hope they can sign something back. I can just dream about that match now, but that Santos in the back, little cattle box.
But there he is getting warmed up. I mean, Gio is going to be defending his North Atlantic Championship against Tully here tonight on Meltdown. Big fight feel indeed once again. Could Tully become champion for the first time?
Oh man, to be honest, I know that match is ahead of us, but Lady Vegas versus Amazon, I'm gonna have to really get that out of my mind. I'm gonna dream about that matchup, to be honest with you folks. Oh man, I guess somebody got the memo. We're keeping tabs of the most sick entrances here in SXS.
This music is absolutely hard, and it's for the returning H. Kimball. Ladies and gentlemen, Smooth Business is back. Engage Kimball looking to take Storm. I mean, he's got a big time opportunity here tonight. He's going up against the light heavyweight champion, the Demon, Jay Mercer.
Well, the Demon always in top form when he's got the element of surprise on his side. But tonight, no, this is a scheduled matchup. I'm not too familiar with this Gage Kimball. I'm kind of intrigued to see how he handles an enigma, the sort of the Demon.
Gage Kimball, I mean, he was definitely a standout earlier in SXS history. Didn't have as many opportunities to show what he can do, but hopefully things change this year. He's got a very impressive look. He's got a very tremendous upside, very athletic, very charismatic. Been holding some of the weight in smooth business. I mean, we're very excited to have him back. I know myself and Miles.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, SXS has been popping off recently, so I would think anybody that's ever been associated with SXS, if you're not under contract now, where you at, man?
Big time matchup, big time opportunity. Can Gage Kimball, can he capitalize on this chance? You don't get these kind of chances every day. I mean, this is a main event type entrance right here. Gage Kimball looks ready.
Oh man, even when I know he's about to make his entrance, I still get creeped out. Yo, mark out, move over, bro.
Hey man, listen, don't worry about where I'm at. Just worry about where you at.
No, I'm gonna keep looking behind me, man. I'm getting creeped out. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, the SXS light heavyweight champion, Jay Mercer, making his way to the ring, and you know what he's capable of. You know what he's orchestrated with the House of Horrors, Sakane Vachon, with the Wounded. I mean, he has assembled a faction, a group, a sinister group, a brotherhood united by evil, united by distortion.
Right now, I'm keeping my eyes shut. I'm afraid to even look at our monitors in front of here. I feel like the Ring movie's going to come alive. I feel like a monster's going to come out of my monitor. Just tell me when the music is stopped. Like, I'm freaked out right now.
JJ, the sad reality is you're going to have to feel the energy. You're going to have to feel his dark vibe. Because right now, he's just bringing that. He's radiating that. It's oozing from him at this moment. And you know what? Here, listen, I'll say it. The man has been impressive, objectively speaking, in what his campaign has been and what he's been about, but what cost? I mean, look at what he's done.
Well, I mean, if memory serves me right, I feel like the Demon is pretty much unblemished here in SXS. I don't. Whenever he's out here, I don't think anyone's really ever gotten the best of him.
How could you? I mean, even before the numbers, he was a force to be reckoned with, and now, of course, with the numbers, I mean, his peak is absolutely infinite. He can do whatever he wants, as long as the House of Horrors are that insurance policy for him.
All right, I'm gonna open my eyes soon. I have a feeling I think I can smell death in front of me. A man that carries a severed head to the ring.
The Demon, Jay Mercer, the light heavyweight champion of the world, set to go one-on-one against Gage Kimball, the returning Gage Kimball, here in Birmingham.
Now, this is a non-title matchup, correct?
Absolutely. Non-title as it gets. Oh, my God.
See, once
Mercer.
again, these wrestlers are checking out the earlier matches and seeing what works and trying to catch Jay Mercer sleeping, but Jay Mercer, a demon, never sleeps.
Irish whip into the corner. To the back elbow.
Folks, if you draw your attention to the sea of humanity, you see the fans in the kind of a little bit of a hush. People stop moving a little bit when the Demon's out here. They get a little scared, a little shaken in their boots, if you will.
Gage Kimball sending some offense back now, trying not to be toppled so easily. Getting them in with those short arm lariats. He's got 2 on the nose. 3 on the nose right there for Kimball. Ooh, into that flip senton. He's definitely pushing the offense here.
Oh, you gotta just stay on vigilance, stay on nonstop offense with a twisting senton. If you're gonna beat the Demon, you gotta be unpredictable.
Absolutely, that was a very unpredictable move right there, but it's gonna take more than that. Try to vanquish the Demon here tonight.
What? Handstand? Oh, circus maneuver.
The fans here certainly impressed with his level of athleticism, but he's got to stop showing off. Not in the ring with just anyone.
Well, like you said, Gage Campbell has not been in the SXS ring in quite a while. He might be kind of just really taking in the moment. It's been a while for him.
Irish whip. Could be going suicide dive into the tornado DDT. That was incredible right there for Gage. I mean, the momentum is definitely on his side right now.
I believe we had it trending earlier in the week, but dust yourself off. He's not trying again, though. He succeeded the first time on that one.
Ooh, and a diving wheel kick from the top rope. Now could be following up with something hard-hitting, repetitive jabs. Yeah, those ice pick jabs. The upper body. I mean, at this point in time, you just got to keep at it. You got to keep the offense rolling here. Ooh, sharp elbow in the face.
Demon must have heard you. He's like, nah, not right now, man. Working those strikes, getting them grounded here.
Oh no, going exploder, suplex.
Oh,
that kip up. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it helps me to sleep at night to know that the Demon is human, but with moves like this and surviving all the offense right now and now doing offense of his own.
Go underhook DDT there by the Demon. Still not enough to put away. Returning Gage Kimball.
2.98 maybe, as close as a 2.99 or the 3 count.
Oh my God. What an air raid siren. Now Kimball going for the hook of the leg. Oh my God, still not enough. I mean, what more do you have to do to the Demon? I'm guessing there's a lot more that comes.
Seance, you need to stake him through the heart with a wooden cross. You need to shove garlic down the Demon's throat. Nobody knows. I mean, anything you can say theoretically could do it, but will it do it?
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Jesus Lord. Seeing that move around a lot lately, but looks mostly devastating when the Demon does it.
Yeah, read this, man. His last rites, the final testament has been written. The Demon. Jay Mercer, your victor. And the weird music plays again, and the creepy feel kind of engulfs the arena here. But nevertheless, your winner, the Demon.
Jay Mercer, once again proving himself be very effective, very efficient, very dominant light heavyweight champion.
And he did it, just him, man.
What the hell?
Emphatic victory.
Can't see shit again.
Yeah, turn the lights on, man. This creeps me out. The fans are weird here. Where are we? Alabama? I don't know about these people. Where the heck are we? I don't even know. I just appear here sometimes.
Mr. Kelvin, have fun, children.
Oh my God. Kane, the wounded,
I must
appear
have
out of nowhere.
I don't know why I was talking about him. It's like Freddy Krueger. If I believe it, they come, and this is.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is absolute destruction right here. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm speechless. Every time the House of Horrors appears in the ring. And here we go, another choke slam. You could have easily been done right then and there. The Kane Vachon continues. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, I'm not opening my eyes. I can feel whatever maneuvers they're doing in there, though, right now. Huge sound just goes through the... Oh, Mark out. Tap me on the shoulder when it's done.
Come on, dude. Get the hell... Anyway. Who's going to try to stop this if anyone even dares to stop it? I don't think there's any group, any one person, or any locker room that can stop these men, these demons.
Oh, somebody go scoop Gage Campbell off the mat, but also while you're back there, get me a fresh pair of underwear.
Oh, you sick freak.
I'm sorry, it gets scared. I can't control it. Why is it still dark out? All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Hayes versus Joey Cannon. World War I qualifying match. Once again, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, comment, share. Follow again. That's Success Wrestling on TikTok. Got a lot of great content on our way to the platform.
Yeah, I'm turning on my cell phone. I need light in here. Did the House of Horrors...
What the hell?
Oh my God!
Wait a minute, Tough Hannigan laid out backstage. Damn it! At this point, I think it might be Tully, but it's the second time in a row that we've seen this. I mean, what the hell is going on here?
I don't blame you for thinking that. I mean, I checked the parking lot and I think I saw Tully's car back there. So you never know who the suspects are, but we do know whose music this is, and I definitely know whose music this is. I have a Spotify playlist where I have 90 songs, and it is this song on repeat.
Joey Cannon.
Joey
is here, ladies and gentlemen, all alone, while the rest of his cast members, the rest of his team, are off on set for MILFmania 4. You gotta wonder, if Joey Cannon manages to win this qualifying match and win the whole damn thing, how would a matchup between himself and his best friend, the leader of his crew, Mike Vegas, how would that match look? Will we be getting a finger poke of doom situation again?
Where Joey Cannon would lay down? I mean, Joey Cannon was not invited to the recording of MILFmania, so he doesn't get to lay down, so he's going to have to get it up here in the ring tonight. Joey Cannon, he's pointing at me? He's pointing at me.
But with all your sick fantasies and fetishes aside, it was just a situation to ponder. I mean, anything could happen in that success, right? I mean, perhaps Joey Cannon could get a set of balls and maybe put up a fight against Mike Vegas if he wins that matchup.
He's not like that asshole that left X-rated.
Wait a minute.
This is not on my...
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Hayes is not here. This is not part of the program. Once again, this is Bacon and King and Solomon, of course, the Legion.
All right. I'm going to be honest. I'm between a rock and a hard place right now. I don't know. Cannon just needs to get out of there right now. What are you doing, man? Mark out. Go help him.
I'm not going to help him, but they've got him surrounded. I mean, this is bad news.
Oh, Joey Cannon! Joey Cannon fired the first shot! Oh, but...
Yeah, he kept trying to fight, but his will was not enough. I mean, he's still outnumbered.
Well, Legion has been doing this for years. They know how to use the number game to their advantage, probably more and better than any other faction I've ever seen. And especially when you have Solomon out there barking the orders to tell him what to do. We've seen this week after week now.
These are your guys, JJ. You know what they're capable of. You know what they're about. I mean, I'm sick of seeing them. I'm sick of seeing the way that they just come out here and take over things as if all the airtime belongs to their asses.
Well, oh, man, as he's stretching and pulling back, I feel like his shoulder just popped out of the socket. I do not claim these guys. I have the underwear I was wearing was X-rated. Legion, I try not to F with, man. They can kind of do their own thing. Oh, my God. And speaking of just doing whatever they want.
Wait a minute. Jay Hayes coming down here.
No way.
We forgot the match isn't official yet. I mean, the both competitors have to be entered into the ring, and now Jay Hayes may be just taking advantage of the match right here.
Oh, the dang kick. I knew it was too good to be true. When I saw the hustle getting down the ring, I saw him slow down a little bit and let the Legion leave. I really thought for a split second Hayes was going to do the right thing.
Oh, man.
But Mr. Markout, at the end of the day, the right thing doesn't cash those checks, doesn't get you the ticket, but in the ticket, punching it himself. Jay Hayes?
Jay Hayes is qualified for World War I, and if I didn't know any better, Jimmy, I would say the fix is in. My man. See, I knew it.
Judas over here, turncoat.
He's one of the smartest sons of bitches here at SXS. That was a power play from my boy, Lone Wolf Logan Chambers. That was solid.
Chicken shit, yellow streak down his spine. Somebody you don't trust with any information. A high school drama diva.
And you can hate on Logan Chambers all you want and with all your might.
Oh, I will.
It doesn't change the fact that he just got a one-up on one of your boys.
Yeah, and of course he strikes now when Mike Vegas is not here. Cannon's former tag team champion partner's not here.
Logan Chambers.
Cannon, excuse me. Chamber. No. I get all flustered. I don't like this guy.
Logan Chamber with the new Cosmic Crusher there. And I mean, he absolutely silenced and flattened him like a pancake. Whether you like it or not, Jay Hayes not only qualifying World War I, but Logan Chambers getting the up and up over him. Love to see it.
Now, the Buzzard, I did try to talk to some people in the backstage area. Supposedly the Buzzard had his alibi. Supposedly he was in his locker room getting ready for this matchup. I don't know if that's true. Sometimes my sources aren't the best, but...
No, that's a damn lie. That's a glaucoma lie.
Do you think I'm trying to help this guy get one over? I'm a tough guy. I like tough. I don't like this Buzzard. I think he kind of goes beyond what's needed in the realm of professional wrestling. I mean, I understand gamesmanship, but the way that the Buzzard does it is just not my cup of tea. I'm not really about it. I feel like there's better ways to accomplish what you're doing. He's kind of an asshole, if you ask me.
Well, a tough guy doesn't call himself a tough guy, and that's what Tully's been doing. It seems like with all of his actions, all of his pestering of tough handling, and that's what's going to keep turning on him tenfold, because you can't push good people too far. You push them far enough, you're going to see a side of him you wish you never saw. And I still firmly believe, with all the bullshit alibi aside, that Tully is behind this.
Well, you talk about all these guys throwing leather, fighting and whatnot. To be honest, I think the pound for pound best fighter right now in SXS is the man you're looking at right here.
Well, absolutely. The SXS North Atlantic champion, the prize fighter, Giovanni Santos. I mean, he had a very impressive record prior to entering this world of professional wrestling, sports entertainment, and now Santos is here to prove himself to the masses on a different level, in a different landscape.
Well, I mean, if this was a pay-per-view fight and I had to pay for it, I'd probably throw out my hard-earned money and disregard the bubbling sound that you're about to hear. But Markout, what do you got in your drink over there? It smells a little heavy over there.
I mean, you know, just a little Don Julio, just a little sip, some passion fruit, you know what I'm saying? Getting the party started here in Birmingham.
Well, don't get too punch drunk right now, because this is a main event that would truly main event anywhere, if we're being honest.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, I'm still keeping it G, keeping it professional at the same damn time. A beautiful championship, a matchup that couldn't have any uglier of circumstances. I mean, Tully.
Allegedly.
Well, no, I mean, you got to look at how Tully even entered himself into the conversation of this title. I mean, he pretty much came out during Gio's big moment and absolutely sabotaged it, made it about himself, and attacked him afterwards. Gio took that personally. Gio was man enough to even give him this opportunity off GP, off general principle.
Well, I did ask Miles and the powers that be for a recliner over here. I see your seat looks a little bit more comfortable than mine, Mr. Markout, but they did give me a nice little footrest here and a little bit of popcorn, so.
Well, I mean, come on now. You know the popcorn's on Didac, the Sprite. I got my premium cocktail. Speaking of premium, our next premium live event, March 8th, ladies and gentlemen, SXS World War I, featuring our first ever World War Gauntlet match. You don't want to miss it. If you do, well, then you're just a damn clown. That's all I got to say.
One of the most innovative concepts in all of the landscape of wrestling, and SXS is the company bringing it to you.
And this is what we do, bringing you premium action at all times. And Tully and Santos getting things kicked off with some punches and some stomps out, maybe a little knee action. I mean, these guys are fighters by their own definition, by their own right.
Well, you're not going to see too much grappling moves here in the early exchanges. Both these guys know how to keep it going, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Even when they hit heavy, they stay on their feet. But just on cue right there, Santos, acknowledge him right now, getting the first real knockdown of the match.
Absolutely, and the man who scores the first knockdown, I think, may have the psychological advantage moving forward.
I'm going to have to agree with you. Like, I like right now, you got the DraftKings app open, and I see the odds did drop. Mr. Markout in Vegas thinking alike over here. And no,
hey,
not Mike Vegas. Not Mike Vegas. Lost Vegas. The odds makers here.
Listen, three things are sure in life: death, taxes, and JJ pushing a gambling app. That's just the way it goes. As the prize fighter continues to do what he does best, Tully, though, getting it back into the mix of things.
Tully now.
Choke toss.
Yeah, Tully now on the advantage. Sometimes you can put all your money in one bet thinking you know how you have it, and even though you think Barkley's going to be the one to do it, the Eagles still find a way to win. It's just by different means, and Tully now here on the advantage.
Oh, and a back elbow, tossing him out to the middle of the ring, perhaps to do some more damage, and is that stomp to the face twice. I mean, at this juncture, the buzzard is just kind of having his way with the champion.
I mean, Markout, if I put the proverbial gun to you right now, who do you have in this title matchup?
Oh, a lot of people may call me crazy, and that's something I can deal with. I've been called worse by better people. I'm going with the current champion. I'm going with the prize fighter. I'm going with Gio Santos. I think enough MDDs will make this matchup a foregone conclusion.
Once again, I don't know if we're talking too loud. Tully just going for kind of like an FU pin attempt there. I really don't think he had him. Just trying to maybe, I don't know. But now, giving Santos the opening he needed. Santos maybe getting a little ahead of himself, just throwing a lot of strikes here.
Yeah, he's swinging, he's hitting some, he's missing a few. But one thing's for sure, he's going to bring the offense throughout this entire match, and that's what he's been doing. He knows he's got to really beat Tully into submission here.
Oh, but Tully now. Oh, and Santos rolls out maybe. Maybe catch a breather? I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe he doesn't
Tully,
know where he is. Maybe
he's playing to the crowd as Tully, and I don't know. Gio Santos, he may just need a reprieve. I mean, this is a hard-hitting match right now.
They're staring each other down, maybe talking some shit. Oh! I think I heard Santos say, hit me with your best shot.
Fire away, indeed.
I think I hear him mouthing it again.
Both these men are just going back and forth. The pressure's on. The fight is here. This is for the North Atlantic Championship. What a slam, an emphatic slam. Oh my God, what a kick out. It was an impressive kick out. Didn't see it coming there. Tully continuing. Try to fight in this one. Getting dropped in his neck.
Yeah, I think Tully and me expecting Santos to go the spine buster, but turned around and dropped him throat first on that top rope.
Oh wait, went for the MDD. Tully though, capitalizing off the opportunity, going for a wake. Oh my God, that could be it, JJ. This could be the end, the title reign.
Full tour around the world, but not enough. No, you're not going to beat the Santos. He's not been champ for this long. This guy's been holding the title down and collecting a lot of wins since I've been watching this product. Like I said, pound for pound, one of the best to do it here.
Now referee Jack Doan has Tully's attention. Tully's distracted here. Oh my God, he's got him locked in this cravat hold, this standing cravat.
That's a Gable grip. Now. If you look at the hands, how he's grabbing his own wrist there and the palm, a lot of people don't realize how good of a way to interlock your hands there, but that's a way to break it. You just keep punching the man until he has to let go.
Oh man, Tully right now though, he's in the driver's seat. He's got the momentum. He's got things right where he wants them. Jesus Christ, what a running clothesline.
Huge. Almost a lariat potentially at that point. I always feel like a lariat is a more super effective clothesline.
Oh no. Oh no, what's this? Oh my God. That was a severe blow right to the gut. Absolutely.
If you notice, both these guys are keeping their boxing stance high up, so each competitor here very susceptible.
Wait a minute,
wait a minute. Body shots.
Santos fighting back though.
Schoolboy.
Schoolboy, wait. Oh!
Picked him up into a sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh my God.
That was as close as damn it close can get in this Meltdown main event. The North Atlantic Championship is on the line. Oh, the MDD.
That might be enough. I feel like Tully tried to sit up, but he couldn't. No way.
There's no way. He's got to do it again.
That just happened. Tully, I think, is still potentially knocked out. I think his jaw might be broken and somehow kicking out on instinct. And Santos saying, I'm just going to stay on top of him. Slamming the back of his head in the middle of the ring like a basketball.
I don't know what to say about this, but right now, Prize fighter is still on his feet, and he's still ready to fight Tully. I can't say the exact same thing for. Oh my God, what a senton off
right in front of us. Who's this other producer that always tries to get all creepy and sit next to me? Not you, Mark, out. The other side of me. This is Larry. Yo. Larry, go get me a coffee. This guy's supposed to want to get... whatever. Back to the action.
And I'm by the wrist and just continuing to assault the buzzer. Might have cracked some skin. Yeah, he's definitely cut in that last one. Oh, another MDD attempt.
Yes.
Tully with a wake.
Santos.
Oh my God.
Trying to go all in on that punch, but...
1, 2, no way. What?
Tully.
What?
And to be honest, Tully won that pretty much mano a mano.
Oh my God. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That bastard buzzard Tully is the new SXS North Atlantic champion? Seriously? A farce.
Oh.
I mean, oh my God, this is insane. I can't believe stuff like this still happens.
The buzzard, folks, now has a illustrious piece of hardware. I mean, I would love to stand up and give this guy some ovation here, but...
No, I'm not giving him a damn thing. This is the reward you get. Making someone's life hell. For bringing up their dead father's past. You get opportunities like this. Now the buzzard gets to call himself the SXS North Atlantic champion. This makes me sick to my damn stomach. See you next week, folks. I'm Mr. Markout. He's JJ Fatty.